close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
10 games into the 2022-23 league season, and Vauxhall Motors are showing no signs of slowing down. In fact, Mick McGraa's team look like they've been infused with a little greased lightning. No musicals for me today, strictly business here at the VanEupen Arena as Vauxhall welcome Squires Gate, and our coverage is sponsored by Baltic Apprenticeships. The Motors have excelled in this early part of the season, but tougher tests lie in wait as summer begins to make way for autumn. And one of those tests was Congleton Town on Tuesday night. McGraa described Congleton as genuine promotion contenders this season, but his team battled to a 2-0 win over the Bears to remain undefeated and top of the Premier Division table. Ben Kelly was certainly not caught in the trap as he powered in a first half header before an own goal in the second half secured the 3 points for the Motormen. Here are the post-match thoughts of the manager.
Mick, thanks for joining us. Great win. Bit of a battle that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a tough game, wasn't it? They're a very, very good side. They're effective in what they do. They smother you with set pieces and long balls, and I thought we dealt with it well. First half was obviously scrappy, and we done well to get in the lead. And sending off, I think it's improved them, if I'm going to be honest. I think the sending off of Pope has helped them more than it's helped us. And I thought second half, I think we deserved to win, but we weren't great. We weren't great with the ball. We give the ball away a lot. We sort of give territory away. We weren't brave, trying to stay high, but at the end of the day, we got the 3 points and a clean sheet. So
you say we weren't great. I think it's a sign of a good team, not that can play the way we did, the way they played as well, and come out with 3 points.
Yeah, and obviously it's a mentality that you've got at the moment, because we are on a good run, but yeah, we just didn't retain the ball enough, and we kept giving the ball away, and the more you do that, you're giving the opposition confidence, and we did that to Congleton, and they just kept putting ball after ball in the box and into high area, and I thought the back four, credit to them and James in goal, I thought they dealt with everything that come at them. So
yeah, I was going to say that the defence was solid tonight, and they had to deal with a hell of a lot of direct balls, but how proud of them are you?
I'm proud of them all. I mean, because we've had to work hard, and again the subs have come on and helped change the game, and I thought it gives us a bit more control when Aaron Dawson come on and Sabu, when they come on it gives us a bit more control. And then I thought even though it was an own goal, it's a great move for the second to kill her off.
So a win like that, is that more satisfying than beating someone?
Yeah, I just said to the lads in the changing room, they're the games you've got to win if you want to be in and around anything come the end of the season. So it's another win. It's still unbeaten, and we've got a tricky game Saturday now.
So yeah, on to Saturday now. Any sign of any players returning? No.
I think we've got another injury tonight. So look, we're trying to bring people in. We haven't hidden the fact because we can't keep carrying that many injuries and not strengthening the squad. So hopefully by the end of next week we'll have someone else through the door.
When you do get players back though, there's going to be some competition for places, isn't there?
Yeah. I think the beauty of having a big squad is you can rotate and stuff. So a few lads will go and play for the reserves. Hopefully Ethan, probably the only one really, is ready to play some minutes. He'll go and play for the reserves at the weekend hopefully, and then we'll see from there.
Brilliant. Well, thanks for joining us tonight, Mick.
Cheers, mate.
Congratulations on the 3 points.
Vauxhall are now in a 2-horse race with Wythenshawe Town to be the last remaining undefeated team in the Premier Division. The two sides meet in October in what is sure to be a pivotal match in the larger context of both teams' ambitions for promotion this season. Hoping to be the Motors' first conquerors this season are Squires Gate, who are looking for their 3rd league win in a row. They followed up back-to-back defeats to Bury AFC and Wythenshawe with back-to-back victories over Ashton Athletic and Vauxhall Town. With striker Nathan Cliff leading the line with 8 goals so far this season, there's plenty of firepower to prove a real test for the table toppers this afternoon. Finally, for this match day, Vauxhall Motors Football Club are proud to support the FA's Play Safe campaign, an initiative to drive greater awareness of the safeguarding practice at clubs and organisations across the country. Parents, would you know how to keep your child safe in football? Take the free short online course today at the-fa.com/parents and carers.
Yeah, I might go for the Lion King the musical next. Oh wait, we're on. Okay, another Saturday afternoon and motors are in action. The summer is slowly giving away to autumn. And we're going to enjoy the Saturday afternoon sunshine as long as we can. Today it's the visit of Squires Gate, who will look to be Vauxhall's first conquerors of the season, as the home side will look to go undefeated as long as they can into the season. Let's run through the teams for today's fixture. The home side: number 1, James McGraa in goal. In the defence, Ben Dufton-Kelly and Greg Drummond at fullback, and in the centre half, Marcus James partners captain Tom Mitchell. In midfield, Sean Mosscrop, Michael Berkey, Ben Holmes, who returns to the side after injury, Jordan Deere, Sabu Smith, and up front it's the goal machine himself, Lewis Buckley. For Squires Gate, in goal, number 1, Nathan Pennington, 2, James Hughes, 3, Harrison Webster, 4, Daniel Gray, 5, Nathan Bartram Conway, 6, and captain Joshua Westwood, 7, Ryan Riley, 8, Rowan Chambers, 9, Prince Yelagon, 10, Nathan Cliff, and 11, James Boyd. Substitutes for both sides for the Vauxhall: 12, Jamie Eaton, 14, Joe Heath, 15, Aaron Dawson, 16, William McGee, and 17, Francois Antoine. And for Squires Gate: 12, Isaac Abankwah, 14, Harrison Kay, 15, Alex Welsh, 16, Christopher Webster, and 17, Theodore Ball. And we're just going to pause for a minute's silence. Minute silence, impeccably observed by everyone in the ground, and everyone at Vauxhall Motors expresses their condolences to the royal family and the nation following the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. Now today is a real treat for me and everyone else. My guest today is someone you've probably seen around the ground, as he follows Vauxhall home and away pretty much every week. Yeah, and he's probably most well known for going to fetch the balls at the other end of the ground. It is committee member and all-round Vauxhall legend Tom Madders. How you doing, Tom?
All right, thanks.
Your predictions have been pretty spot on with me this season. So what are you thinking today?
2-0 win.
Confident man, I like it. So Tom, how long have you been coming to Vauxhall?
Long time. A really long time.
And you started coming here, was it the season of the QPR fixture?
Yeah.
So about 20 years now?
20 years, yeah.
And how long have you been on the committee?
I don't exactly know.
Well, this is basically your life, isn't it? You love coming here, don't you? Nice. Well, like I said, Tom, you are a club legend. The referee gets us underway. Vauxhall, as usual, and they're all white, and Squires Gate come here today in all red. It's an early chance for Squires Gate to get into attack. But Drummond cuts it out. Attack not over for Squires Gate. It's Webster on the ball now. He goes for the shot from distance on his left foot. But
James, well saved.
It's an early save, easy save for James McGraa. Good chance that though, Tom.
Yeah, it was.
It's a decent strike with his left foot.
Come on.
Berkey looking for the ball through the middle.
Go on, Burke.
He looks to get on the end of
Get
it.
in.
He chips over the goalie.
Oh!
There's just too much on it.
That was a chance.
It's a good chance that time.
Yeah, it was. Brilliant chance.
He was calling for it early from Dia. Dia put the ball through the middle. Looked like it might have been a bit too straight into the goalie, but it was put perfectly, and Berkey just couldn't get it down quick enough. Great chance for Vauxhall though.
Yeah. Brilliant chance.
It was a good pass as well from
Yeah, it was.
Java.
Really good pass.
Bit of pressure on McLennan to get the ball away, but he finds a pass to Duffin Kelly. It's a great play out from the back from Vauxhall.
Come on, Vauxhall.
Ball over the top for Smith. Will he get there?
Yeah,
he
he
does. Keeps it in. It's a pass inside to Moscrop. And he slots it away.
Get in!
It's a great play from Sabu Smith down the right hand side. Kept the ball in. Just found a nice easy pass to Moscrop. Took one touch. And he slotted it underneath the goalkeeper. Greatly worked goal.
Yeah, it
Tom.
was brilliant goal, that.
Smith did really well to keep the ball in over the top.
Yeah.
Nicely tucked away from Moscrop.
Yeah.
Bit of a tidy footballer, Moscrop, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
And he's popped up in the centre forward position there. But great finish and a great start to the game for Vauxhall. It looks like there's just confidence running through the team, doesn't it, Tom? Especially when they're top of the table. Goal. So early goal for Vauxhall, puts them 1-0 up about 10 minutes in. And it's going to be a difficult task for Squires Gate to stop these table-topping motors. Great forward ball from Duffin Kelly to find Dia.
Corner.
Yeah, defenders forced to put it out for a corner. So first corner for Vauxhall.
Just won't bring up the big blocks up now.
Mitchell's gone forward, Duffin Kelly.
Greg staying back and Marcus staying back.
Thought Marcus might have gone up, but he's back covering with Drummond and Moscrop, yeah. Set piece to Dia, floats it in. There's pressure on the goalkeeper, falls to Berkey.
Get in!
On the volley, smashes it home. Pressure on the goalkeeper from Mitchell. And that pressure was enough for the keeper not to get enough of a hand on the punch. And there was loads of space for Berkey in the box just to fire it home. Decent finish that, Tom.
Yeah, decent finish.
It's really in form, Michael Berkey.
Lucky didn't get player of the month though.
He could consider himself very unlucky, but I think that's the beauty of Vauxhall this year. They've got so many players in form.
Yeah, definitely.
So just after 15 minutes, Vauxhall in a strong position, 2-0 up. Hopefully, Tom, your prediction's wrong and we get more goals.
Yeah.
You said 2-0, didn't you?
I said 2-0.
This might be the first time you might... Well, if there's any more goals, this might be the first time you're wrong.
I didn't pick the goal scores though.
You didn't, but
I usually do.
we're hoping for more goals, aren't we?
Yeah.
And from the looks of it, there's definitely more goals from Vauxhall today. Another ball over the top, but James deals with it. Another long ball forward from Duffin Kelly, finds Dia. Buckley goes for interesting chance that. Didn't really put his foot through it, but looked like he tried to pass it over the goalie from about 30 yards out. Where to go though?
Brilliant go. Seemed to keep it looked like he was a little bit off the line, so he thought,
why not?
why not have a go?
So it'll be Riley with the corner. Near post, it's headed up by Moscrop and not away.
They're away Vauxhall.
And it'll fall here to Bartram Conway.
10's down injured.
It's played down in the box. Flicked on by Webster.
But
away.
Well in McGraa.
Great intervention from Moskov. He looks to get Berkey away. He finds him. Goes for the first time effort.
Oh, lucky.
Just not enough on it. The idea was there though.
Brilliant idea. Well in Java.
Does his defensive duties brilliantly there. Cuts out Yelligan.
Oh, go on.
And he finds the pass to Moskov. He finds the first time ball to Buckley.
He
pokes it through. Oh, I'll tell you what, Tom, it was a late flag.
It was late.
The Squires Gate defenders were convinced, but the assistant's flag.
Late.
Yeah. He was forced to take that chance early because the keeper was bearing down on him. Good chance though. Absolutely smashed away by Smith.
Go on,
Buckley uses his strength and he gets on the end of it. Now the space for Berkey.
Finish it.
He goes around the keeper.
Get it!
It's a brilliant finish. It's great hold up play from Buckley and he just put a nice delicate pass through to Berkey. Goes around the keeper, slots it in nicely with his left foot.
My prediction's wrong.
Do you know what, for once, Tom, I'm glad you're wrong. But there's more goals in it.
Yeah, there is.
There's definitely more goals in it for Vauxhall.
Just before half time.
3-0 half time. Bit of a mountain to climb for the visitors now.
Definitely.
It was just an absolute smashed away clearance from Smith, wasn't it? Didn't look like anything was going to happen.
No, but Buckley again strong.
Great play from Buckley. Beat, I think it was Bartram Conway for strength. Nice little pass through. Berkey round the keeper.
Slots it in.
Perfect.
Perfect goal.
And that's his second for the day.
He's on an hat-trick.
Good ball that wide from Dawson, Dufton Kelly.
To Jamie, yeah.
And he's
To Ben.
1-2, Dufton Kelly. Ooh, bit of a heavy pass there from James, but McLennan just about deals with it, although he only fires it to Yelligan. There's a chance here for Squires Gate. Oh, and they were really disappointed with that. Squires Gate get a goal back. And if we're honest, Tom, it was a Vauxhall mistake that led to that goal.
Yeah, that was a mistake from Vauxhall.
Bit of hope maybe for Squires Gate. That was the substitute. Theodore Ball got the goal. Good substitute from the manager, Luke Evans.
We just need to thingy this. Do you think it might bite his next for taking thingy off?
Although Berkey's away now.
Goal.
He's in the box. Plays it infield to Deere. He plays the pass to Eaton.
Oh!
And there's bobble just as he's about to strike it. And he sends it into the car park.
I think we need another sub, I think. Just thingy it at the back.
I reckon the pace of Antoine will be a good option.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm thinking. Just to trouble. Because Berkey's not getting anything now, is he?
No, he's been quiet this second half.
Yeah, Berkey's been dead quiet, so I think if you bring on thingy now,
Antoine.
Ref, come on, ref!
Referee waves play on. Bank would have come away with the ball. He gets it to the goal scorer. Ball. It's a good battle this, Webster and Berkey. Webster gets the better of Berkey. The shot comes in.
Will and James.
But not enough behind, that's a trouble McLennan. He scoops it up. But more hope for Squires Gate. Having more opportunities now.
Looks like it's two halves, isn't it?
Classic game of two halves.
First half was all Vauxhall, second half it's all thingy. Squires Gate. Well in, Ben. Go on.
Space for Dia.
Oh,
Puts
go
it
on.
past the Holmes. Cut inside.
Oh.
Oh, he had Jamie Eaton around the outside.
If he'd gone the other way. Oh, if he went to Jamie.
I think the angle might have just been a bit too much for him.
He's still got a ball though. None wasn't on ball. There's no sound for on ball there. The referee didn't give it. Chairman goes for the ball.
Chairman doing ball boy duties.
Yeah. That would have been my job, but today I'm up here.
You've got a more important job today, Tom.
I've had the opportunity to come on commentary.
Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, brilliant.
It's been great having you up here. You should come more often.
Yes, get in.
There we are, it's the full time whistle. Bit of a difference, bit of a strange second half.
But
So Squires Gate pulled the goal back and it was a decent finish, in fact, from the substitute Theodore Ball, but Vauxhall got the job done in the first half. Tom, what did you make of the game?
we played well the first half, but the second half we were dead quiet. There was nothing much to do.
All the damage was done in the first half, wasn't it, Tom?
Yes. So we just thingied it.
But the most important thing, another 3 points.
Another 3 points.
Still
Go again on Tuesday.
Right, that's right. Still undefeated, top of the table. Another 3 points this afternoon. It's goals in the first half from Sean Moscrop, who Tom has designated as
man of
the match, and 2 efforts from Michael Berkey. I mean, it finishes here. Vauxhall Motors 3, Squires Gate 1. Right, Mick, let's start with the first half then. A good display from your team and 3 quality goals.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, I think it's the best we've played first half in all the games. We usually start slow, but yeah, I thought we moved the ball well. And to be fair, they play a weird formation, box midfield, which sort of catches you out at the start. But once we got a grip of that, I thought it could have been 6 or 7 in the first half. But to go in 3-0 is positive, and yeah, it was good.
Second half, bit of a different game. Did you just lose a bit of control and a bit of impetus?
No, obviously we had to make changes. We've got lads who are playing on the edge of getting injured, so we had to make 2 early subs in Lewis and Sabu, which not ideal when you've already got so many players injured. So the continuity went. We didn't keep the ball enough. They never really threatened us. I mean, we've given them a goal, haven't we? Really, I mean, it's a great finish from their lad, but we've given them a goal, and then we could have scored another couple, couldn't we? But it's just about getting the 3 points when we're in a situation we're in, because we are really, really low on numbers. And as I said, we're working hard to bring players in, because we've got a few who are going to be out for a while. But yeah.
What was the story with the sub with Lewis Buckley? Was that just through injury?
Yeah, no, he was tight, and obviously you're 3-0 up, but you know, not worth taking that risk. And obviously with what we lack of what we've got fitness wise, it's a no-brainer really.
In a midfield stack of quality, Sean Moscroft's starting to be more and more influential as the games go by.
Yeah, the 3 of them were good in their first half, Ben and Jabber as well. I mean, Mozzy's bided his time, waited for his chance, and I mean the last 3 games he's been probably one of our better players, and a long way to continue, because he's got energy, he's good on the ball, and he's a rat as well, isn't he? So yeah, he's done really well.
Just going back to their goal, is it more frustrating that, as you said, you've gifted them a goal rather than them can't?
Yeah, look, the changing room ain't happy in there. It wasn't a very good changing room at the end. Even though you've won, you've got to set standards, haven't you? And the standards were at half time, and we don't concede goals. And we've made a mistake, and they punished us for it. But you got to be positive and take the win.
As you said, that run continues.
Yeah, I know, it's great, isn't it? Was it 31 points now have we got? 33. Yeah, you've got to keep going, haven't you? You know, there's going to be a time in the season where we have a bit of bad form and lose games, but while you're on this run, you just need to keep building points, don't you, and see where that takes us.
Alright, Mick, thanks for joining us.
Cheers, mate.